guess what got here?
They're here?
Do you want to do this now? Are you ready?
Of course. Well, of course I want to do this right now.
And that's exactly what we're going to do right now, because what do we do as soon as we receive any plants through mail? What's the first thing to do?
You should open them immediately.
Immediately, you know, especially right now that we're towards the end of summer. It's still hot here. So first off, we want to say, hello, everyone. How are you doing?
Yep.
We hope that you're having a great time at this end of summer out in the garden.
Oh, yeah.
I know it's going to be time to get going, you know, back and doing some gardening out there. Fall is arriving, and that's why this is a perfect time.
Yes.
Just, you know,
to get some any perennials or shrubs that you receive towards the end of summer it's a good time, because you want to plant these guys at the beginning of fall. It's the best time to do any transplanting or any new planting when it comes to shrubs or perennials, because they're gonna take better than they would in the hot days of
they'll
midsummer.
get established, and then you'll be able to enjoy them for the next coming year.
Yep. So what we want to do is we want to open these up, and I'm guessing you guys want to know what's in here. I know what's in here, and it's a couple of new hydrangeas that we're both excited for.
Yes. Of course, they're they're proven winter hydrangeas, and they were sent to us by our friends at Proven Winners Color Choice. So a big thank you to them. You know, they're always sending beautiful plants our way, so we can go ahead and review. And I can't wait to start, you know, to open them up and show them to you. And first off, we wanted to go ahead and it's been a while since we've done an unboxing.
Yes.
So we said let's go ahead and do it, because we always have new people coming our way on our YouTube channel. And sometimes you guys have the question of what is it? I'm gonna go ahead and put this one down.
Yeah, go ahead.
Of what? Well, first off, let's show. I'm talking everywhere. The box is nice, as y'all can see. Very nice package. Very.
Yes.
You know, I love the way they package everything.
So these do come from Proven Winners Color Choice, but they're shipped by Great Garden Plants. If you haven't checked them out, go ahead and check them out.
Right here.
The purpose of this video is not just to show you the new hydrangeas, but also the packaging, because we've heard a lot of people talk about packaging and how those plants come. Now, when you order from a third party, you're gonna get what you get basically, but when you order directly from Proven Winners or Proven Winners Color Choice, you're gonna get some amazing packaging. They're gonna be packaged nice. They're gonna be packaged in a very nice setting to where you're not gonna really see any damage to the packages. Now, when they come through the shipper, that's a whole different story, and that's something you need to take up with them.
Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's in there.
So the first one here, and just to show you guys, so I open it from the top so we can see exactly what they look like, because we want to make sure that they're doing well and looking good. But
I'm just going to show you how to open them correctly.
So anytime you get a big package of plants, you want to open it from the bottom. That way you're not trying to pull it from the top or breaking any blooms that the plant may have. And I almost hit Angie there with the box. So you want to open it from the bottom, because it's going to make it easier just to slide out. You see these little tabs here? That keeps that container from jostling around, moving up and down, losing soil, whatever the case is. And they also wrap them with plastic to keep some moisture in there and keep the soil from coming out. So we want to open it from the bottom so that way they slip just right out. And again, if you have any blooms, they're not going to break with the box. Look at that.
So we also got in there, because this is going to say what we have in here. We always receive this little package here, which it has the name of the plants and the tags, the little tags for the plant.
Yep. So which one's this one here?
Okay, so this is a Quantico hydrangea Little Lime Punch.
Little Lime Punch.
One of the new Quantico hydrangeas. So first, let's go ahead and open that one. Should we just get started and talk about this one first?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, so we get the little, you know, a little package here. We have some tags for them, for the plants of what they are, and then we have, you know, a little bit of information for us to research, you know, when we're talking about the plants. Okay, so Little Lime Punch. I'm excited. I'm excited for the whole new line of Proven Winners Quantico hydrangeas.
Yep.
We got some from Proven Winners Color Choice last, a couple of years ago, 2 years ago, the new ones, you know, when they just came out.
Correct.
And they have done great, and we've been showing them in some past videos, and oh my goodness, I love how much stronger the stems have been.
Yes.
So, Little Lime Punch right here, this right here is like Little Lime. Whoever is, you know, familiar with Little Lime Quantico hydrangea.
Great Quantico, by the way.
So, the only thing is, it comes with a punch. Meaning color. A lot of beautiful colors. So you're going to have the same habit, you know, of in size, compact size of like little lime hydrangea. But the only difference is that the blooms are going to have, the eggs are going to turn into, you know, from that, what is it, that lime green.
Yeah, beautiful lime
you
green.
You get the lime green, you get your pretty white, you know, and you get those pinks.
Yep.
And then you get that, they call it, I think I read about Hawaiian red, something like that, like Hawaiian red color.
Yeah.
It's just gorgeous, gorgeous color. We'll go ahead and put some pictures.
Yeah, I'll try to put the pictures up there to show you guys that red that comes out because I love the way it looks.
Yes.
And
So
definitely a punch of red there.
So just like little lime, you know, this is for full sun or part shade. It depends on your climate. I always say with hydrangeas, you know, it's known, you know, that the hotter your climate, the more shade they're given.
Yep.
It's also going to be 3 to 5 feet tall and wide also. So it's not too big. They're perfect, you know. And these are great to put also in containers or in small areas in your garden.
Okay, so I know this is a bigger container, and a lot of you that do order Quantico hydrangeas normally get the quart size. I always recommend getting a gallon or a 3-gallon container. I know it's a bit more pricier, but you're gonna get a much bigger plant. But even if you order a quart size, these guys are gonna grow very, very quickly.
I think hydrangea just grows really fast.
They're gonna do amazing.
Yeah. Okay, so this one is hardy zones 3 to 9.
Yep.
So that's really awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited about this one. I'm excited to get this one going. I can't wait to open the next one.
So we're not doing any planting right now. That's what I wanted to let y'all know. We didn't get to, you know, talk about that. So yeah, we're not doing our planting until fall.
Yeah, this one's...
Okay, you know I'm gonna have to hug that one.
Angie and her hydrangea hugs. So this one's pretty amazing, pretty awesome. And it's
so one of the things is, you know, when you receive, it has flowers already. So that's why I'm so excited. And the thing is, you know, you don't know what you're going to get when you get plants, you know, through mail, right? Sometimes the flowers are going to come looking wonderful and beautiful, and with water, they'll perk up right away.
Yes.
And sometimes the flowers might not make it all the way and they just fall off, but it's okay.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you guys ready? Look at this.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, so.
The hug, the hug, the hug, the hug.
Has to do her hug.
This is just so pretty.
All right, so
my goodness.
I don't want to get you guys confused because we do receive these plants from Pure Winter Color Choice, and normally they're coming from a greenhouse where they're already blooming like this. If you're gonna order a quart size, like I spoke about the little lime, more likely you're not gonna get any blooms. You're not gonna get this big a bloom, but this is a hydrangea that's been grown in a greenhouse and sent to us so we can review it. So that's why we have this many blooms on it. I don't want to give anybody's hopes up and think that if you go out and order this today, you're going to get it exactly the way it looks. You may, but you may not as well. So
who do we have here? Do you want to talk about this one?
Sure, why not? So this is Let's Dance Skyview. Now there's a couple of hydrangeas out there with the name Let's Dance. Yes. And so far they've all been amazing. They've all been beautiful. The colors are amazing. Now this one is a reblooming big leaf hydrangea.
So the big deal about Let's Dance series is that not only, you know, of course you get the blooms from the old wood.
Yes.
But you keep getting more through the season.
So I know you were saying something about the color, or actually you were researching the color a while ago. What did you find out about that?
They actually advise you to go with the color that it's named, that Skyview, to go ahead and lean towards the blue because it's just so pretty. It's mixed with the green of it. And I think I'm going to go that way too. I want to see it that color.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. There's a lot of things out there, a lot of additives you can use to turn your hydrangeas blue or keep them pink. And the way to make them blue is basically having your soil very acidic, and to keep them pink is to have them very neutral or an alkaline soil. Now this is hardy in zones 4 through 9, so it's going to do pretty good in a variety of different zones for you guys that are looking for these types of hydrangeas. Now it says here it grows 3 feet tall and it can get to 4 feet wide, so that's going to be pretty amazing for a macrophylla hydrangea. What else do we have here? What else did you read on this guy?
I just love how cold hardy they are, and just the color of it, the more compact size, how they're really well for container gardening. That's one of the big, you know, things for us in our garden is the container gardening. So Yeah, or a small garden. You know,
Yeah.
you got a small garden, a little spot. You know, you are looking for something with a lot of beautiful color. This right here.
Yeah, and as you can see, it's got a couple of more blooms starting to happen here. You got
It's
some
just so
more growth
gorgeous.
happening all over the place. So pretty exciting
Yeah.
to have this
And
one
it's
in the
moist
garden.
too, really moist.
This one's moist as well. When we opened it at first, we saw them kind of crunched up, but I think that was more of the compression of the box. But they're looking good now. They're opening up a little bit. You can see.
It needed that.
Yeah.
It needed just to breathe. So we will definitely, you know, first thing you got to do is go ahead, open them out of there. Go ahead and give them a little bit more water. Just let them sit there. For us, we are not going to go ahead and plant them right now. We're waiting for temperatures to drop more, you know, fall weather. We're almost there. The night temperatures are starting to drop for us, but it's still a little warm. And the reason why we don't want to go ahead and start to plant them is because I want to enjoy the blooms. What's going to end up happening is that they'll go into shock, and then the blooms, sometimes they just completely fall
I'm just
down.
finding blooms all over this guy.
What I like to do is, and I don't have any right now, we literally got here. These just got here, and we were like, let's just go ahead and show them off, you know. And what I usually do is just find a nice little pot, put them in there, and then just wait, you know, they'll just wait there until we're ready to plant them for fall. So, you know, big reminder also, not just showing you the beautiful, beautiful plants that we got sent our way, that just a reminder of fall planting, and get going, get ready to bring, you know, go ahead and fill up with whatever you need to start potting up things. Like for us, we need to make a run and go grab we garden with espoma soil, so we can't wait to head out to the
we're gonna have to
garden
head out
center.
there, get some more soil, get ready.
Fertilizer, biotone, guys. Don't forget your biotone so it can help the roots. Okay.
Definitely. So, I mean, that's pretty much going to do it for the video, guys. If you're looking to get any of these hydrangeas, I suggest you start ordering now or wait a little bit when fall comes so you can start getting ready to plant these in the ground so they're nice and big come spring. But that's going to do it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed looking at these 2 new hydrangeas because we're excited to have these in our garden. You got anything else?
No. Happy and getting ready to I'm just picturing the pot. What pot am I going to get for this beauty and the other one too?
All right, guys. So that's going to do it for the video, and we'll see you guys in the next video.